So pay very close attention to this chart. This is an important one. The yellow bars here show XRP being sold at a loss, and the red bars show XRP being sold in profit. Now, what stands out immediately is that the loss selling has completely dominated for almost 3 weeks right now. Most XRP transactions happened below people's cost basis, and that basically tells us that the sellers aren't taking profits because they are not in profit right now. They're basically trying to avoid further losses. This is what you call classic capitulation behavior, where weaker hands are exiting the market, not because they want to, but because fear takes over. They're extremely fearful. They expect lower prices for XRP, for crypto, and historically when loss-driven volume stays elevated like this, it often happens near local bottoms, not market tops. So this is basically what I would say the dump money is doing right now, and this is not what you want to do, of course, not finance. Furthermore, guys, if we take a look at XRP's liquidation heat map, then we can still see, and I keep repeating this, that most of the liquidity is still stacked above the current price. Price eventually always goes after the highest liquidity in the market, so a short squeeze, or in other words, a move higher, is still the preferred and the most likely outcome here in the immediate short term. I just can't tell you when that's exactly going to happen, of course. Before I show you the next chart, guys, if you are looking for a trusted and reliable trading brokerage, I will highly recommend Capital Sure Trade, which have made trading very easy and much profitable. My links are down below. You can proceed to registering your trading account and earn as an advanced trader, as the trade are being carried out automatically by the trading bots, which makes profits guaranteed, ensuring over 10 to 20% profit daily, depending on your investment portfolio. This trading system saves traders from the risk of being liquidated while trading, because the trading risk is being handled by the risk management team. So that was a quick update. Back to the video. Now here I actually made a comparison with gold and silver and XRP. And before you say XRP is not a commodity, XRP has nothing to do with precious metals, I understand it, guys. I'm just making a price comparison here because you can clearly see that the market structure of these assets, I would say, is quite similar. And on the right hand side, here we have XRP, where we basically had this long, I would say, corrective move which started in July. It seems to be over right now, and we're starting to see the first breakout move here. At the moment we are still consolidating, but we had the first major candles in the green to the upside for XRP. And I would say as long as the XRP price holds above the $2 area, we're good to go, and I'm personally in favor of much more upside. You can also see that the market structure of silver looked pretty similar prior to that huge explosive move that basically started for silver, and also gold here, pretty much the same move as XRP is making right now. So pay attention to this, guys. Precious metals usually rally first, and the liquidity then usually flows further into the risk curve, in this case into crypto most likely. Of course, no guarantees, but the market structure looks very similar. Now here we also in the immediate short term still have this potential inverse head and shoulders that is right now forming for XRP, which is a very bullish reversal structure. And yeah, the market structure looks bullish for XRP here. We need to hold above $2 to maintain bullish, but yeah, if we see continuation here in the next few days, then that could be very fruitful for the XRP price. So also pay close attention to this. And the last chart that I want to show you, and I spoke about this in my last XRP video, is actually XRP on the 12-hourly time frame with the EMA ribbons enabled. And you can clearly see that we bounced off from the EMA ribbons here basically yesterday, which is a good sign. We're holding above that important $2 range as of today, as of now. But I expect a lot of volatility in the coming days. So this is important to monitor, because if this, if we hold above the 12-hourly ribbon, then something similar to what happened in July, this huge rally for XRP, could take place once again.